paper, make a timetable for the entire year and paste it on the study table and start to follow it. If you are thinking the same, then you are wrong. Stop and watch this video, because I am going to give you a realistic daily plan for your studies. Yes, by daily I mean not the yearly plan, because my dear students, I have seen a lot of students, even it is by my example, my life experience also, whenever we plan long term, we are not able to follow it, right? If you are someone who entered in class 9th and class 10 and you are sitting on a study table making the timetable that this much time I will be studying daily, right? This much time I will give for maths, for science, and you're properly planning your entire year. Do you feel that you are going to follow it daily? There are a lot of days when your school timing extends, there are cultural activities in your school, your coaching timings changes, and then there are a lot of time when you're not going to coaching, there are functions to attend at your home, and what happened? That timetable will get disturbed, and that disturbance will give you disappointment. Rather than making a fixed timetable for the entire year, let's plan short, one day at a time. Like you might have heard the sentence that it is actually what is working. One day at a time. Let's take one step at a time, not all the step to the destination. Beta, what happens now? We have to plan our days. We have not to plan the year, right? What we have to do is to fix the study hours, that by daily I have to study 2 hours, whatever it is, whatever activity is going in school, whatever family function it is, I will take time, I will just take time for studying 2 hours anyhow. And this is what realistic timetable is, and we are going to talk about this in the video. The first thing that I want to tell you, beta, there are a lot of students who consider themselves that they are going to study for 14 hours before the exam and that will work out. Right? If you are stressing yourself, making non-realistic timetable, giving your time for self-study beyond 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours that I will anyhow study today like this, beta, you will feel exerted one day, right? What happens? You will burn out in some day. But what if you are studying daily? 2 hours, just 2 hours daily, a balanced student, just to balance the sleep, the food, the school timing, the coaching timing, but study daily and steady. Like we have heard about that story of tortoise and rabbit. What happened in that? The tortoise was slow but steady. That is what we have to become. We need not to burn out in a manner that we study a lot and there will be days we are not studying at all. And this is something we are doing the mistake. So best routine is not the one which we are making on the paper. The best routine is the one which we are actually following. We are keeping it. We are doing it every single day. Okay, so I'm just keeping you motivated by giving you this realistic example. Beta, 3 truth about your brain. First actually is scientifically proven that you can't sit on the study table for 3 hours long and stay concentrated for the entire time period. Not at all. Either it is the exam tomorrow, then also not at all. Why, beta? Because our brain works in chunks, right? It remembers memory very less, not as we are expecting it. So if we are feeding our brain for 3 hours long, nothing will retain in our mind. So what we have to do is, so beta, you have to study in chunks, okay? You have to divide your time, 45 minutes break, 45 minutes break, and that is popularly known as Pomodoro technique. Right? Make rest as a part of your studies, right? Do not just pressurize yourself. Rest is actually not making you lazy. It is actually making you more active for the next slot of studies. And the third one, very, very important, there are exams days in which you are not sleeping at all. 4 hours sleep, 3 hours sleep, because there is exam tomorrow and you could not manage to finish the timetable or the syllabus earlier. Now what happens in that time? You take stress and you are not able to perform that much good because you were feeling sleepy while writing the answers in the exam. So what you have to do is to study daily. Study daily, that you don't feel exerted before the examination, and give sleep as priority. Keep sleep as your priority. These are the three things that you have to keep your mind before making this timetable, before following this timetable. Now, my dear students, daily routine is very, very necessary. Again, I'm not making timetable for long term. We are making timetable for shorter period of time. So, let's imagine that tomorrow early in the morning, you will wake up at 6:15. Okay, go outside, just see the sunlight, right? Just rub your hands, place it on your eyes, and you will feel so fresh over there. So 6:15, you just wake up, and if you have time, like there are lot of students who actually leave so early from their home, but still, if you are someone whose school is little late, you can wake up and give time for light revision. That live revision can extend for 30 minutes. Okay, so start it from 6:15, ending it at 7:15. You get your breakfast done, you get your daily needs done, right? Basic necessities done, and then at 7:45 you are leaving for your school. I'm assuming that your school runs from 8 to 2. Okay, you're coming back home at 2:30, and now this mistake is done by a lot of students, because after school they have coaching and they got some homework in the coaching which they did not do. Okay, now what they will do, they will come from school, rush, they will not take rest, they will do homework, and when they are sitting in the coaching, they are not feeling active. Beta, this should be your routine, that when you are coming at 2:30, give yourself time to relax, rest, take power nap, right? Take power nap so that you will be active in the evening, and this is the time of the day which you have to give rest to yourself. So again, 2:30 you're taking your lunch, you're taking rest. At 3:15 you're going for power nap. Sleep it. Sleep nicely. 4:15 wake up. Eat something, yeah. Eat something. 4:15 is the time to take tea, milk, whatever you like, snack, and get ready for your coaching. 4:30, I'm assuming data. This is just an average and a general timetable, routine timetable. Now there are students who are watching online videos. They are having online classes, or there might be students who are watching videos on YouTube and doing self-study, or there might be students who are actually going to coaching and studying over there. So I'm assuming that 4:30 you are going to coaching and you will back at 6, or you will back at 7, right? After that, give yourself a slot to play something. Move out with your friends, give time to your friends, talk to the people, so that again that slot of time, that rest time, can make you more energetic and fresh. I will suggest you to go nearby and talk to the friends who are of same age. When you will learn that they are learning this, they are studying that, you will feel motivated, and that confidence and the competition will build up within you. So again, after coming back at 6:30, you will do homework, because you are getting a lot of homework from school as well as from coaching. So first, sit and cover that homework so that you don't feel stressed at your school as well as coaching. Now it is the time for self-study block. Beta, now this is what I was telling you. You have schools, you have coachings, you have lot to do, you have homeworks, but the actual student who can become the topper is the one who balance all of them with the slots of self-study. Because this self-study, according to your exams coming in near future and your final exams keeping in mind, right? These slots are going to be game changer in your life. Now again, no slot continuously for 2 hours. 7:30 start studying for your first slot. Study for 45 minutes. Pick one subject at a time. Do not get confused and mix. This one subject you will decide one day prior, when you are like about to sleep. You're not getting the sleep. Something is running in your mind, and what that something should be, the next day planning. The next day, acha, at 7:30 tomorrow I have to study. So my maths exam is coming some days after, let me prepare for that at 7:30. Self-study. Okay, so you have to pre-plan that what you are going to study at 7:30. Not that you're sitting on the study table and for 15 minutes just swiping one book with another and not able to figure out. Wastage of time. Again, 7:30 first block done. 8:15 take a break. Family time. Talk to your parents. Go for dinner. Take a walk after your dinner, and 9 o'clock come for the second block of self-study. This you can extend up till your, like what we can say, capability, up till your sleep timing. Okay, so 9 to I'm assuming 9 to 9:45. If you wish, you can extend it till 10, and then till after this you can take 10 minutes for your phone and go to bed. Go to bed on time, because you have to wake up at 6 next day. Right now, here this is something we can follow. Whatever happens in your life, beta, this just 1.5 hour of study should be followed daily. You can change the timing of the slots if your school is not there or your coaching is not there, but this 1.5, be honest to yourself. Nothing is going to, no one is going to check you now at this age. Okay, rest on purpose, 2:30 to 4:15, follow that. Do not change that plan. That will give you energy, that will boost your energy and keep you recharged. Okay, so now the part everyone dreads, and what's that? Self-study without the grid. Not one scary 3-hour marathon, and that is the rule. No scary marathon for 3 hours continuously, beta. Divide it. Block 1, 7:30, dinner, go to your parents, talk to the parents, go for a walk, come back, study with refreshments. Okay, study with a refreshed mind. 7 rules that can kill the burden. Study in block, not marathon. Number 1, rest is scheduled, not stolen. Beta, that is to be given to the body. You will get exerted otherwise. Guard your 8 hours of sleep. That is the golden rule. 8 hours of sleep daily anyhow. Right? If you follow the other plan also, you will not be affecting, or you need not to change your sleep cycle anyhow. Okay, the next is 1 subject per block. Again, one more thing, 2 blocks, one should be fixed with maths. Every day you have to do maths. The other, you can choose the alternate subjects, like one day you're taking science, the other day you're taking SST, and then English. Getting my point? So 1 block will be fixed for maths, because you have to score very good marks, not only in maths, in all the subjects. A skeleton, not cage. Flex, don't quit. Now again, when you are making a fixed timetable for a week, for a month, for a year, whenever it gets changed, now we feel disappointed. This time, this is not a cage. You just made the slots that I have to study for this much hour. Now, do it in the morning, do it in the afternoon, do it in the evening, but follow that break system, okay? Give yourself break, but do that daily, okay? You can flex it, but can't quit it. Give your phone its own slot, and this is the problem. My ma'am, we are just sitting for 2 minutes and we are just scrolling, going to YouTube, watching certain videos, and where our 2 hours are going, we are not aware about that. But this is the problem. Give yourself, like you are giving slot to your studies and watching the time every time that, acha, 2 hours are over, let me go. Now, no. Similarly, you have to follow that for phone also. You should feel anxious when you are using a lot of phone. So, rest of the time, keep it aside. Just use it for a particular slot. Sunday should be for revision. Sunday is only for revision. Treat yourself on Sunday. If you follow the routine for 6 days, the Sunday is for treat. Enjoy on Sunday. Just keep it for revision. Whatever you studied in the 6 days, you will revise it on Sunday. That is the golden rule. If you follow it from today in the entire year, bacha, you will actually thanks me. Right? This is the golden rule. Treat yourself on Sunday. Only you have to do is what? Revision. Okay? Again, I am moving back to the point that flex it to fit. Yes, no coaching day. That doesn't mean that you're not going to study. That doesn't mean that you have to study at 10 o'clock late. You can flex your timing. Okay? On Sundays exactly, and on the exam season where you're studying a lot. Okay, so that time you can flex it. Lock your sleep. Again and again I am saying this. Lock your sleep and add 1 study block. When you are feeling comfortable studying 1.5 hours, now the next step is, when you are not going to school, when you are not going to coaching, add 1 more study block. Okay, 45 minutes, and then 45 minutes. This is how we will be increasing our what we can say potential day by day. ठीक है? Is it okay to you? Okay. Master one, then at the next. That's how routine are really built. They are not built from a single day putting yourself that I am going to study for 4 hours long. Take a step one by one day at a time, and this is something you have to follow. I feel that this is one of the realistic routine where you have time to breathe, where you have time to sleep, where you have time to study. Okay, if you like the video, hit the subscribe button right now. Do like it and come back in the next session of mine. Thank you. Bye bye.